Yes, guys, welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. Welcome back to another UCL review. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, all of that crap when you're on your way into the video. And standard Chelsea strike again. I didn't think this was going to be like a mad scoreline like the Noah game, just based off the climate that we were playing in. But we still handled business. We still did our job. We still had a very professional performance against an Astana side that I think we were struggling with a little bit from an experience perspective, especially in the second half. But we also didn't really need to expend too much energy. Once you get to halftime, you're 3-1 up. Who gives a damn? Just make sure everybody stays fit. We don't give away any sloppy goals and don't actually make this competitive. You see the game out. It's fine. So to be honest, it was just a game of 45 minutes because I will be real with you guys. That second half stunk. That second half was terrible. I don't mean to say that in a way to like slag off the players or anything. It was just, I felt like it was very individualistic in the second half. Everybody's trying to go for their own shot. For their own shot and have their own moments and all of that. Link up play wasn't really there. It was just mainly about keeping control of the game and just seeing it out. And that's all that we got because we did the game in the first 45. Mark Giu, or as I was calling him, Olivier Giu, with a very well taken first goal. I like the drive. I like the intent. I like the strength on the ball, the nice cold finish into the near post as well. Perfectly taken, perfectly taken. And he was one of our standout performers in the game too. Like for me, I see the Costa regen if he's developed correctly. I do still think he needs a loan spell next season, but I wouldn't sell. I'd keep an eye out on him. I'd keep an eye out. See how he does on loan next season. See if he comes back with just a bit more experience, a bit more like of a refined game to him. And who knows? That might be the one that's next up. You never know. Never know. Who knows? He might not even need to go for a striker next season if he develops at a mad rate. But I won't say too much just off this one Astana game. I think he got the second. It was off a Neto cross. I don't know if it was given as an own goal or not. Let us know in the chat. But Neto, nice cross. Comes off Giu and the goalkeeper into the back of the net. We get the second goal. Vega gets a goal from a Dewsbury Hall corner to make it 3-0. And then we concede like a bit of a lazy goal towards the end of the first half. I think Vega gets a little bit complacent, gets beaten too easily, and the ball is placed perfectly off the post and into the far side of the net. Like it's a good finish from whoever the Astana brother was, but big up to him. Big up to him. You got your moments, mate. You got your moment. Just to name out some standout players, I thought Raksaki looked very composed. He has definitely been taking lessons from Romeo Lavia because some of the turns are like prime Lavia in terms of how cold it was, the technique, brilliant, and the passing was composed too. It was a very mature performance from him. Acheampong stood out. Really confident passing, really confident runs. I can tell why Chelsea really wanted to keep him. And he had another mature performance. Those are the two players specifically that I want to see get more minutes. Be it in the early rounds of the FA Cup, be it in the game against Shamrock next week. I want to see them two starting. Everybody else, though, was more like, they were all right. George grew into the game. First half, I didn't think the decision making was all that, but like again, grew into the game, and they're youth players. I don't mind trial and error. That's what these sorts of games are about for them. Everybody else as well, like, they were all right. The only standouts for me were Acheampong, were Raksaki, and like that's about it. Chukwuemeka had some good carries. I don't think the decision making was that great. Dewsbury Hall was really struggling with the control of the ball. Like I feel like the pitch was really getting to him in the first half, but he got an assist. Nice. Neto just had a Neto performance. He looked head and shoulders clear of everybody else, and we got him off at halftime, which I was happy to see. That's about it. That's about it. Top 8 is secured. Let's go, guys. Let's go. One last game next week. We need to batter Shamrock Rovers. And then we're done. We're done. So another great week in the Conference League. And up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. Oh, swear down. United are 1-0 down. Hey, it's all mad. It's all mad. Big up everybody. Up the Chelsea. Bun Pochettino. And we out.